they maintain this outpost, True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Hey, what is up guys, my name is Antrax and today I bring you my SMG DPS build. Now I'm using non-meta weapons, UMP45, total damage 153k. The TOMMYGUN is hitting for 131. Now I'm using 3 Providence, 1 Grouper and 1 Sokolov. You could use 2 Sokolov if you don't have a perfect Grouper Sombra chest. The exotic mask because I'm gonna be fighting close and personal, so I'm gonna be proccing the 25% crit damage. Now I'm using the UMP45 for the reason that the base damage is insanely high. I'm using in sync, so whenever my drone hits an enemy, it's gonna proc one of the talents. So whenever I have both active, I'm gonna have 30% skill damage and 30% weapon damage. With the TOMMYGUN, I'm using measure and pistol finisher. Now since you're using an SMG, you already have some crit chance, so you want to spec into crit damage and headshot damage. Depending on how you play, you might want to do maybe skill damage or weapon handling. On all my pieces I'm using crit damage mod. Now this is a new character, so my crit damage mods are really bad, as you can see. The Grupo Sombra, I'm rocking weapon damage, crit damage and headshot damage. I roll the yellow mod for red mod. In title update 11 we're not gonna have any requirements, so you could use in any gear sets yellow, blue or red mod, whatever you want to use. So when title 11 drops, they're gonna give me back this recall, so I'm gonna roll headshot damage here on my Sokolov. Weapon damage, crit damage, headshot damage, crit chance, crit damage, headshot damage, crit damage, and crit chance, crit damage. Now guys, for this build you want to use Intimidate and Bloodsucker. What Intimidate does is it gives you an additional 35% weapon damage for enemies within 10 meters from you. Now in order for you to proc Intimidate, you gotta have bonus armor, or the blue armor that you get on top of yours. So for that I'm using Bloodsucker. Whenever I kill an NPC, I get 10% bonus armor for 10 seconds, and you can stack it up 10 times, so you could be racking about 1.4 million armor with an all red build. Now if I go into my stats, I have 58 crit chance with the UMP45, 191 crit damage. Now what's so good about this SMG, even though it looks short, this is the long barrel, so you can actually use the 10% crit damage mod that you get from the firewall. I'm using crit damage here and a crit chance mod. So again, you want to be using the firewall for the striker shield. Damage bonus per enemy in front of your shield, 10% per enemy. Again, that's really good. So whenever you use your shield, you see that orange cone, the more enemies in front of you, the more weapon damage you get. So I'm using the striker to proc in sync the shield whenever I proc the shield. As you can see on the screen, in sync proc, so whenever I shoot I get both talents active, so that's gonna give me the skill damage and the weapon damage. And basically this is it guys, my SMG Bloodsucker Intimidate build. Hope you guys like it, and I'll see you on the next one.